开始喽，开始喽！好，我们今天玩这个系列的第1集，怎么？这个叫什么
？The Dark Pictures Man of Medan。
闽兰号。好，不要一个人玩。
有什么分别吗？
那跟好友一起玩啊。
哦，你有好友可以跟你一起玩吗？
你就是我好友啊。那个应该是连线吧？我们重新来过。以前有玩过，可是忘记了。
你看，2020年。
对，都好几年前，我们重新来过吧。
哇，已经3年了。3年多了。
新的。那时候你说不喜欢看那个，想找一些游戏跟那个看电影差不多，然后那个就不用，就选那个剧情就好了。会太大声吗？
我是 OK 的。
这个作品好像有点恐怖。
我还以为他会崩出来还是怎么样。
这个不是伤笔。
他的背景是什么？你知道吗？他的故事背景？
没有看，忘了。这样才好玩呢。反正我知道有点恐怖了，我自己一个人玩会怕。我好像记得这里，这边有中文的。
蔬菜和水果。
Alrighty, Buster. We better mosey on back to the ship. Whoa.
Stop the presses.
跟鬼一样啊
Looks like old Charlie Charming's got a little business to attend to.
你能搏斗吗，勇士？
Can I fight?
Hey, give me a quarter.
Why?
你真的能听
Gonna
懂吗
find？out my future.
你能搏斗吗，勇
Let's
士？
have it. What's in store for me, Pop?
你对这些牌有疑问吗？
没有。
没有吗？怀疑还是好奇？快点！
我会发财吗？这个。
So, when am I gonna hit the jackpot? You know,
那个
all that
全部都是
glitz and
你
glamour.
选，我来控制。所以你要选得快一点，选得太慢，他会自己选的。
好啊。我要选竹。
这个吗？
看这张牌，告诉我，你看到了什么？
我什么都看不到。
拿住它。
我要拿了。不安什么？自私。快点！
无私吧。
啊？
这个啊。这边是可以选的还是什么？
你要无私吗？
嗯。
诶，我是按错了。刚才是按错那个暂停。
不想要看你玩了。
拿起。诶，我都还没看。你看的是什
Looks
么
like？a fish.
放下。
你的财富可能来自任何方向，但是当这样的风吹来，死亡和厄运肯定会随之而来。
他听得懂中文吗？
Doom? Wait, what? What does that mean? Hey, what does that mean? What the hell, man?
什么已更新
Hey, bud,
特
let me
级
get a
已
go at it.
更新。
Oh yeah? Think you got the stuff?
你能比你的朋友打得更好吗，勇士？
Fight? Sure. Lend me another quarter?
Gonna start a tab.
I'll give it a whirl.
瞄准触拳，来。咏春，
我以为你说你可以搏斗。
没时间。
他打得好慢啊！
很没有力气的感觉。
是我控制啊，越来越快吗？哎呀，没办法，来不及按。
谢谢你来玩。Have a nice day.
哎，按错了。
Hey, Chuck, we better get back to the ship.
这没有了吗
We？don't want to get stranded.
打完有
Come
礼
on,
物
man.
吗
Just let me ask another question.
We really need to get back.
We really need to get back。没有灯的那个船，很恐怖。
Come in two! Cargo hold two!
这个死了也是。所以他们是要运这些已经死了的人，还是什么？
我忘了，3年前玩过一回而已啊。
Hey, man. Hey, where's my 50 cents?
50 cents? What 50 cents?
Come on, man.
Hey, buzz off, buddy.
Nobody pushes me around.
In my medical opinion, these men appear to be drunk off their rear ends. Get this one to the medical ward. Throw the other in the brig. And keep him there.
看起来太小声。
不行。丧尸出来了，是吗？啊，不是啊，那是毒吗？ 有毒的东西。
打雷然后中毒吗？ 我都忘了这个剧情。凌晨1点36分，6月22号。长得那么帅是谁呀？ 老爸早点回家 ，Come back soon。 一下，我是按到什么吗？
不行不行。
哇！你没看到，赶紧吓死我！一打开门吓死我！吓死了！
他为什么突然想要打开那个门？
不晓得，没有路可以走啊！要出去吗？诶，他有那个钥匙开门啊，所以说他没钥匙就开不了嘛。
他刚才也没有用啊。
这个距离太近了吧，有点恐怖啊！
Howdy, Charlie. How's your time off?
Just get me out of here already. What the hell's going on up there? I heard aircraft and gunfire.
Me too. And there was a corpse.
What?
In the sick bay.
Something's wrong. Let's get out of here.
不要急，我先走。我先走。跟拍电影。保持冷静。噔噔。
What the hell?
What the hell? 刚才
What was that?
看见有一条链仔啊！有条链仔啊！是要看吗？你看什么？开不了。刚才看到有一个小孩。
Hey, Charlie, help!
Hey Charlie, help!
啊！
You said it. Who are in that song?
其实都会猜到他一定有东西。
可是我吓到啊！怎么要张开嘴巴死啊？为什么？可以走快一点吗？只能慢慢走啊！ 这边还有一个人。
God damn, another step?
Oh, damn it, Buckley. Last time I saw him in the mess hall, he
那
was
眼球
fit
不
as a
见了，
fiddle.
Poor fucker.
好像被吓到而已，吓死了。
跟那个居末人在梦中被杀。
这个情况你会先逃到去甲板那边，还是怎么样？
我会先关机啊。按错，按住这个加快脚步。已经加快了吗？
So, is it just me, or are you getting a real strange feeling right now?
已经是跑了。
Brett looked like a guy who likes to talk about his
那没有按住的话，那速度是怎
You
样
look like a mess on
更慢
wheels, Chuck.
I ain't the only one.
？What the fuck？
Hey, Chuck, you see that kid over there?
No? You feeling alright?
是被打了药，所以才看得到吗？
见鬼了！来，准备有东西吓我，准备有东西跑出来了。
Charlie, get over here.
我自己一个人不敢玩。很饿的样子。有枪不然拿刀。刚才看后边那个样子是什么？
他们到底被什么东西吓成这样？
不晓得。我这个跟那个精神变换很像，又有小孩，然后朋友又不见了，对吧？中毒了。
Hey, come here. Oh God, no. Charlie!
这个导演做得很好啊。
你要进去。
不晓得，那剧情要我开枪我就开枪。看着这个人觉得很搞笑。啊！这要吓死了吗？
所以是心脏病吗？他也死了。
这是不能看到那小孩吗？看到那小孩就会死了。
哦，那他也死了。
嗯？
那他也死了。
Mayday! Mayday! Is anyone there? Hello? Can anyone out there hear me? Oh, come on! Come on, damn it!
What the hell is that?
好多只手啊！这个很像看恐怖片一样。拿这个没用的，拿美金出来才有用啊 ！I give you the fucking money！ 啊！没死。然后灯就灭了，然后船就倒了，对吧？
然后就完了。
然后就结束这个游戏了。
Ending。
Oh Won't you spare me over till another year?
这音乐不紧张。
他是要去调查东西还是？
没有。然后那个片头的出来了。你看，很恐怖。
Well, what is this that I can't see without seeing getting old?
这有意思吗？这个
Well, I am dead.
眼睛肿。
Can't excel. I open the door to heaven and hell.
他的衣服跟那个背景有点不搭。 这个衣服像那个变态。
As long as God in heaven dwells, your soul shall scream in
物体黄。
每次一动它就下来了，不要动。这么长的开头。
Hello
Hello,
and welcome
welcome.
to my repository.
Who are you? 还挺瘦的。你感觉跟我差不多对吧？
I am the curator of stories. Stories of love and hate, greed and beauty, life and death. Stories such as this one. I'm here to record the story you choose to tell. You see, this tale is only part written, and the choices you make will complete it, and determine whether the lives of those with whom you are interfering continue to flourish, or whether they are snuffed out.
Snuffed out.
You see, we each make decisions according to our own moral compass, and we have to live with those decisions or die by them. But you shouldn't fear death. It is, after all, inevitable. It is the tax one pays for having lived, and it comes, eventually, to everybody. Still, none of us want for it to come too soon, do we?
No.
As in life, the actions you take matter. The choices you make will affect others. I'll be keeping a close eye on your progress. It's not my place to interfere, but I might be persuaded to offer the occasional hint. Here's one for free. There are pictures in this world that can show you some
他指着
possible
两个，
futures.
我们两个。
If you can find them and study them,
他
they
说我
may
们两个
just
可以
help
指
you
引
to
他。
make better decisions.
你看他
Or
们两
should I
个。
say decisions that result in the outcomes you would prefer. That's all for the moment. We'll talk again soon enough. We'll have the opportunity to account for all the actions that you've taken,
可以不听他讲话吗？
or whatever mess you've made.
就是你选的东西都要影响那个结局的发生。来，我们开始吧。我们开始吧。哦，所以我记错，这个是同一个游戏，我以前以为是另外一个游戏，原来是同一个。
所以他们出发遇上那个大的，
应该是，我记得。Alex 的弟弟，这个是。 Alex。
Think we got enough?
If we run out, we can always call for backup.
So, look. I've never been down there before.
Down?
The water, diving. Or maybe you could show me how the pros do it.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
他们
I
有
mean,
一
are
个
you
不敢坐
serious? You
船。
came out here without taking any lessons.
Kind of, yeah.
什么？选啊？太丢脸吗？
It's what?
It's embarrassing taking them by yourself.
It's embarrassing you came all the way out here expecting me to hold your hand.
被骂了。
Whoa, careful. That dive cam is like super
Little
expensive.
bro, be cool.
What?
Julia and Conrad are, you know, how do I say it? Super fucking loaded.
So?
So don't sweat the little stuff, man. It's not cool. Don't make me regret letting you tag along.
来，
我是被邀请的。
Tag along? Seriously? I thought I was invited.
Julia wanted you to come along.
For real? Julia?
Yeah, man. She wanted you to come. And I wanted her to see how cool you are, which you're not. So be cool. Capiche? All right, amigo. Calvary's almost here.
Cool.
Sorry I'm a little snappy. I'm just... When you in medical school, it'd be stressful, you know?
Total shocker.
And man, the long distance thing with Julia, it's been rough.
一定。一定。
Yeah, I got you. It must be tough. No worries, man.
Huh? Yep. Right on cue.
What?
他手机是这样子
Conrad
看
doesn't
的。
think we have enough beer.
I guess I keep these in an undisclosed location.
Yeah.
换气更新。
Hey. So, can I get your input on something?
Yeah, what?
Just, kind of a big thing I'm trying to make a decision about.
About finishing med school?
No, but it's just kind of a big life choice, you know? I don't know what's the right thing to do.
来，
跟着直覺走。
Go with your gut.
Go with your
If
gut.
it's right, you'll know.
Hey,
Julia。啊，这个很熟，这个样子。
跟刚才后面的那个有点像。
不是，这个是跟有一个拍电影的很像，可能是用同一个模组。
Sorry. Connie, this is
这
Alex.
些一般都是用真人
Conrad.
去拍呀。
Conrad,
Watch it, sis. Lady killer, right here.
Lady Killer.
Good to finally meet you, Conrad.
Conrad.
This is Brad, by the way, my little bro.
Hey.
Bradley! Feel like I already know you. I've heard so much about you.
Yeah, likewise.
Hey, man. Want to crack a cold one with me?
Every second.
That's a lot of seconds, cowboy. I mean, I would have gone with minutes.
忧虑吧。
TBH, I kind of have a thing with, seasickness.
Bradley. Ray Brattleberry. There's only one way to get your sea legs, and it comes in a can.
只喝一瓶吧。
Fine, one. That's all.
Right on, Bradical. I like the cut of your ship.
It's jib.
Don't ruin it. You ever do any diving before?
没有。
No, actually. Never done it before.
Water virgin.
Naturally.
Nice. Hey, we're gonna pop your cherry together. Gonna be gentle.
还有人吗？这个跟那个拍电影的真的有点熟。
Where's the old crust bucket skipper anyhow?
Phyllis 是吗？
Should be.
I'd invite you to make yourselves at home, but, So is everybody on board and ready to go?
You're selling, I'm buying.
That's it. Get it all out.
Yeah.
You want to go lie down?
Yeah. You know, maybe I should. Yeah.
Oh boy.
What about over here?
That's pretty far out of the way.
I'm just thinking about backup targets in case we don't find anything on the dive cam.
Listen, to be honest, I've never heard of this wreck you're looking for. Usually these things are crawling with divers.
Yeah. This one's different.
I'm just saying, if it gets too late, I know some nice places where you can just
他
take
是租他的
a nice dive.
游轮吗？哪个？
这个。
乐观。
Brad did his homework. If he says the wreck's here, it's here.
Okay, look, you're the client. I'm just saying we don't have unlimited daylight.
I'm gonna go help Conrad and Julia with the camera. What you got?
Feast your eyes on this.
Brad's calculations were right on the money.
Always bet on Brad.
Yeah, kid's a whiz. We should thank him. Bliss, we found a plane.
Yeah?
Yeah, looks like World War II. We are ready to dive.
Technically, we should call this in to port authorities as an unreported wreck.
Well, technically.
Are you sure you don't want to do this the right way?
这边吧。
Wait, are you saying we shouldn't dive?
The right way. Come on, what is this, kindergarten?
I had to bring it up.
If we just go down and take a look, who's gonna know?
Fine. As long as you're quick. And don't touch anything.
I just can't wait to be the first one down there. Can you imagine? Untouched?
We should be ready to get you guys in the water in a few.
I'll set up the tanks. The boys will do the final checks. Take a look at the camera. See if you can find anything useful.
Righto.
Hey, maybe you should check on your bro.
他的弟弟不是不见了吗？
去休息啦。
Hey, hey.
Hi, sweetie. Almost got the gear good to go.
有兴趣帮忙？
Need an extra hand? Never used a rebreather before.
I think we're in good shape. It's probably not a bad idea for you to have a clue how these things work. Gotta say, not too happy with our captain at the moment.
Yeah, I know. Let's just play cool for now.
Cool? Why?
There's no point in antagonizing her.
If she tries to keep me from doing this dive one more time, that's it. Gloves off.
That's fair. Just don't force her hand.
All right, I'm gonna get these rebreathers set up, and then we'll go through the final steps together.
Cool. Just holler at us when you're ready.
那我们下去找弟弟。
Hi.
You know, we have rules out here for a reason. You guys gotta respect that.
还是有礼貌好了。
不然换来换去。
Sorry about before. Everybody's just a little.
Everybody
We've been planning
just
this whole
loves
thing for a while now.
I get it. But there are rules and laws and customs. These rules are all pretty basic stuff. How much experience do you have with these kind of dives?
Not enough.
哪个？
Enough.
That's not an amount.
Enough to know the rules.
I don't
in
think
love.
you do. For all you know, this could be a war grave. Disturbing it would be illegal and immoral.
I get it. How much?
Fine. I get it. How much?
How much what?
How much money will it take for you to stop breathing down our necks?
You... This is not about the money. You know what? I can't stop you. Just respect the rules down there. Don't do anything stupid that'll get my ass in trouble.
拉他下去，打！
你还要看什么？把它给关了。
You know how to use that?
No. Not really.
You might want to just let it do its thing.
你不用把它给关了。弟弟呢？
死了。
What's up? How you doing?
Sorry, that brewski got the better of me.
Jeez, man. You should know how to handle your liquor.
Lay off. I just trying to bond with Conrad, like you said.
Like guzzling brews? Come on.
Okay. You go hit the high seas. I'll be up when I'm good.
走了吗？真的开不了吗？来，回去的路肯定有事。
What am I looking at here?
来，全部人都不见了。
还要等什么？
I'm almost done with these.
Cool.
在等女
他哥
生。
呢？还有话可以聊吗？他走路的样子很奇怪哦。太快
Hey
了。
guys, tanks are
有
ready.
点困。
Thanks a lot.
Sing.
这个平板有点旧啊，会拍到不好的东西吗？
哎，
睡着了。
还有吗？还是一直在重复呢？
我觉得是一直在重复。
他说好了，可以下去了。
Okay, so this is the rebreather. Way cooler than a regular scuba setup. It takes all that CO2 that you'd normally just exhale into the water, and instead, it gets totally reused. Then it reduces decompression time on your way up. State of the art. Okay, O2 check done. Whoa, eager beaver, you gotta check your O2 first.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for setting me straight.
Oh, hey, guys.
What? Jesus, why are you so loud?
I almost completely forgot. When I was looking at the dive cam, I saw this huge hole in the tail. Kablooey. That's your way into the plane.
Oh, nice work, man.
Thanks, Conrad.
Okay, you little clownfishes. Gonna go see what Fliss is up to.
You behave, Connie.
Looking for a first mate.
拿什么？
这个吧。
Are those two going in or what?
I know the weight is determinable, but soon.
你不是拿
I
camera
got the
吗？
bang stick.
Yeah, I heard that about you.
Ha ha.
All right,
You
kids.
ever have to use one?
Good to go.
On a shark? Nope.
Just remember the rules, please.
You're on camera. I'll take the wheels.
Let's get a before photo.
拿完刀，还要拿那个。
你干嘛啦？你这样子，下次没有下次。
有点累啊。我昨天也是这样。
不行哎。
Whoa. You good?
More or less.
你坐进来一
Sounds
点。
like we're going to ransack the plane.
椅子在这边，我已经没有空间
It's
再
not like
进
one
来。
tiny little thing would hurt anybody. I won't tell if you won't.
Not like they can scan the wreck every night at sundown.
他哥没有要跟他们下去。
That shape.
他吐啊，他没潜过水啊。
他哥
That is like way bigger than I thought.
不是他弟弟。
It's pretty intact too.
他还有哥哥
It's a
吗？
fucking remarkable
女
find.
生的哥哥，
Let's
哦，
swim around a little and find a way in.
你睡醒了吗？
没有啊，我说男生没有哥哥啊。
Howdy, Captain. You fancy a pint with your second in command?
You are not my second in command.
Third in command.
No.
Fresh and eager cabin boy.
Still a no.
Your well-paying, dashingly handsome, seafaring client is requesting the pleasure of your company over a frosty amber liquid.
No.
No，
Pass. I have to stay focused on your friends down there.
Pretty nice ride you got here. Where'd you get the cash?
No.
左的，他
右
是右。
边。
漏
You
什
know
么？
it's
没有
not
看
polite
那
to
个
ask
字
a
啊。
lady about her money.
Fair enough. I was just thinking about buying a boat myself, and I thought maybe you'd like to point me in the right direction.
Will be my pleasure.
It would be my singular pleasure to help you part with your money. You know what? I better spend some time keeping the Duke of Milan shipshape.
Aye, aye.
Weather looks clear.
等一下会下雨哦。
I'll have to keep an eye on those clouds. Uh-oh. It's getting mighty crowded out here.
有东西一直在靠近啊。等一下。你要我下去还是跟他聊天？
跟他聊啊。
等一下，先看一下这里有什么。
Duke to Alex. Duke to Julia?
“那反应好像有点慢，是你的问题还是情节的问题？啊？什么都看不到，有东西吗？
没有，刚才不是看到一个圆点吗？
可能是其他船啊。
没看到什么。
但它看起来
没有啊，怎么没啊？
你看起来已经睡着了，好吗？
突然之间打我干嘛？
你要做什么？
我跟他聊天，他不给我聊啊。
那下去啊。
刚才我上集看过这个。
Wow, that is not your everyday wreck. I hope those clowns don't get me in trouble.
太阳下来了啊，还不回来？
我不敢下去啊，我感觉有点恐怖下去。
那你还在这边？
我跟他聊天呢。
Hey there, how's it hanging?
来，
这个严厉。
You can monitor the dive while I do some boat maintenance.
Not a problem, Bob.
I'm serious.
I'm serious. You can't fuck around with this stuff, Conrad. Do it for real or don't do it.
Yeah, totally. I got you. Serious.
这个
Rich kids can just up and take a vacation whenever they goddamn please, I guess.
要下去啊。下去有恐怖事。
他要去修船啊，不是吗？
反正我记得看那幅画就是有问题啊。开不了那个抽屉。他欠钱了。他那个人呢？
他发光那边你可以去看。
我知道，我看一下那个。
How's it going?
Knocked out by Cold Frosty. Man, I feel like such a wimp.
同情还是什么？
就别喝太多。
Yeah, well, go easy on the booze. It doesn't mix well with high seas. That's how accidents happen.
Roger that. Hope the lovebirds are having the time of their lives down there.
Hey, Fliss. Look, there's a boat.
我们不是要修船吗？
What's that about?
哪个？
不安吧。
That is not the Coast Guard. So we're not under arrest.
How should we handle this?
Feel not right.
This feels off. Just be quiet and don't say anything stupid, okay?
打劫？什么
？Worry.
Guys, you gotta keep back. We've got divers in the water.
Hey, we got damage here. You see this? Look at our boat.
We can take care of this, man. It's not a problem. What do you think? Like, $10 cover it? Oh, whoops, my bad. Let's make it 20. Well, shoot, you think it's more like 30? I can do 30. All right, you guys drive a hard bargain, but I'm with you. Here, let's just throw in the whole pot.
We 我们快要玩了1个小时。
还没，应该。
那它进度有点慢了哦。
现在开始紧张了。
Conrad said one of the pictures showed an opening.
The turret. We can get in through there.
这些尖尖角角真的很容易会
对啊，
把你的
然后刮到。
对啊，
哦呦，突然要按钮，
Careful. Could be dangerous.
如果没有按到那个按钮会刮伤吗？
应该会、啊。
Ladies first. Can I just take a second to say, holy shit, Alex, we did it. I mean, can you believe it? It's a dream come true.
Let's not waste any time not exploring. Go! Go! Go!
这么小一个洞，能过去吗？
Julia, leave it. You'd have to take your gear off to get in there. Not worth it. That pipe's pretty tight. What if you get stuck without your rebreather?
要进去吗？
有点担心这个。
Maybe it is kind of dangerous.
所以不拿吗？
不拿，先不拿。
给我的话，我会拿子弹。找到秘密。
All down the fuselage.
嗯。
Brad's gonna flip when he sees this. Check it out. They reconfigured the bomb rack to hold lifeboats.
Interesting.
One of the rescue boats is missing. Think they were using it?
Let's see what else we can find.
所以你现在是女生吗？
嗯。
Good God.
会动吗？
Ugh. Ugh. He's holding something.
《照片里面的人也应该死了吧？
Wow. What the hell happened here?
And we'll look at things. They knew they were goners.
所以有时候你拍完以后，其实被政府知道，你还是要把资料给他们的。
嗯。哦。
Julia, come on.
我不晓得要做什么 ，come on 什么？
有枪哎。
对啊。
Whoa! I think I wet my wetsuit.
Life gives you lemons.
Fuck. 他没有那个声音，还好好的。
Pilot and co-pilot. Gotta be. Plane crash not high on my list of ways to perish. Easy now. This stuff's been down here a long time.
Yeah.
Oh, Julia! Oh my God! Just don't touch anything else, please.
He's holding something.
为什么又回来这边？
可能要走了。
先回去。从这边出去可以吗？
应该有走回去的路。潜水很恐怖啊！他要跟着我一起走吗？
好像没有哎。
对啊。
就不要理他。 是按这个人吗？还是刚才那个？
可能是，
同一个。
因为这个人我还没按。
He's holding something.
刚才不是看过了吗？还要再看吗？哎，我满足你再看一次。
应该不是，你按错人了。
然后呢？
他是看这个门吗？还是他？
你要确定他不走吗？那我自己走了，拜拜。你妈妈呢？
就刚才那个啊。
对啊。
就继续走了。
拜拜。
先离开这边吧，等一下他会。
是要逼我来这里吗
？Fuck it, I'm just gonna go for it.
他真的要去，没办法，只有这里可以按啊。
你不可以再往前走吗？
可以。
那这样不完整呢。
哎，妈，我按错了。哎，拿到了。
You do something stupid down here, that's it. One chance, you get that?
哪个？懒？哎
I know what I'm doing, okay? I don't need a lifeguard.
嘴真的贱。
This says it was a rescue plane, launched from a U.S. base. They were on their way to help out a ship.
We gotta get out of here, now!
Oh God, Alex!
Fuck Alex.
It's a gray reef shark. Not interested in us. Let's go. Hold on.
杀人鲨。
Oh, okay.
Thought this was the right time, but then
两个
didn't know
被
it
鲨鱼
was
吃
the right
了。
time. But I guess no time's right time.
I don't.
Yes.
Oh.
I know you can't tell because we're underwater, but I'm on my knees right now.
Uh-huh.
Julia, will you marry me?
No.
You're shitting me, right?
What?
Like there's a hidden camera down here or something? Okay, come on guys, the gig is up!
Julia, I'm serious.
Yes.
Alex, wow.
那么容易。
What a goddamn story.
How's it end?
Yes, yes, I'll marry the shit out of you.
Okay, 鲨鱼吃。
All right, handsome hero. You want to get on with our escape from the crumbling death trap? Fliss, this is Julia. We're coming back up. Over. Hey, where'd that other boat come from?
Wait, Julia, we gotta decompress here.
Whoa!
Damn!
What the fuck? We gotta get up there.
Wait, we have to decompress.
Okay.
Damn it. Yeah, okay. Decompress, right.
Takes too long.
Oh my God, this is taking too long. This is torture.
Just a few more seconds. Okay, now, go, go!
Hey, what the hell is going on?
What the hell happened?
It's cool, man. Everything's all right now.
barbecue 吗？
那么多钱。
There was a little, mishap with the barbecue.
Jesus, looked like the whole boat was lit up.
Another ship.
What was up with that other boat?
These fishing guys came by and ran into the dive line. Whatever. Who cares, right? What I want to know is, what'd you guys find?
Well, we found the plane, and it is huge, full of cool stuff.
Oh my God, you guys! Can you all just shut up for like 1 second?
Holy shit! Dude, bro, congrats!
Nicely done. Come up and let's celebrate.
我们要停一下，太长了这个情节。
要先上去啊！
哎呀，你不要动！
又是这个人。
管理员。
这人讲的话可以
跳过。
不能。
You're getting to know these intrepid adventurers then. Alex and his
不能啊，只能继续。
little brother Brad trying to swim with the big fish. Both seem out of their depth. And Julia, the love of Alex's life, and he the love of hers. What about Conrad, a bold fellow, you might say, or maybe you'd say arrogant. And then there's Captain Fliss, strong, forthright, stubborn. She appears somewhat immune to Conrad's charms, so far at least. Let me reassure you, you help them to make some decisions they'll value later on. You're doing well.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're doing well.
好，
做一个 finish。
这个 chapter 来了。完成了吗？还挺不错。所以我可以先暂停吗？还是不能？
So we're like 10 seconds out of the jaws of certain death.
Well, certain, I mean, that's relative.
And this meatball. This meatball pulls a ring out of God knows where.
Yeah, where did you hide the ring?
A lady never tells.
Well, needless to say, this lady was impressed.
Well played there, Mano.
Wasn't Conrad gonna get us some more beers after he helped Fliss?
Maybe he decided, hey, I'll drink some, and then he got drunk. And since he was drunk, he forgot to bring it to us. And he just kept on drinking, and he drank all of it.
Sounds like you've had some experience with this kind of phenomenon.
Yeah, I've been studying it for years.
I'll go look for him.
Oh, we found a bullet lodged in the plane.
Huh.
I left it below deck if you want to check it out.
So, how does it feel to soon be known as the Mrs. Julia Smith?
I keep my name.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of building a career with my own name. I was kind of thinking I'd just stick with that.
Well, sure. You can always have a professional name, like a stage name, and then your real name.
Oh, boy.
You're not having second thoughts, are you?
Oh, no, of course not.
No, of course not. A lot of women keep their own name now. And don't forget, it's the bride's family that usually foots the bill, so I've just been thinking about the best way to pitch it to my dad.
Great.
What?
If your dad pulls out all the stops and we have the wedding of the century, people are gonna think I married you for your money.
No, I was hoping they'd think you married me for my hot bod.
Julia.
Hey, anything's not a big deal. Really. I'm sorry that's on your mind.
The second you said yes, I could see our whole future rolling out ahead of us.
No. No.
I love you, Alex.
看你那个比基尼的太阳晒的痕迹也做得很清楚。
I'll go find them. You just relax. Hey, you seen my brother? Or Fliss?
No, I got distracted.
Let's go get him.
Sure. So, which one is, you know, where the magic happens?
I'm sorry for my brother.
On behalf of my family, I'd like to apologize for my brother acting like a horny 5th grader.
It's okay. I can deal with children.
Conrad, beers, where are they?
Oh, yeah, the beers. I was just getting them now.
精蟲上腦。
Shut the fuck up！
平常就是这样对待我的，就是很粗鲁的。
All right, now that everybody's here, let's take a look at the navigator's pad we found. Maybe we can figure out why the plane was out here.
Where'd you put it?
It's in your case.
Okay, I'll go get it.
Hey.
So, how's it feel to be a man post-proposal?
Relieving, honestly. Been carrying that around for a while.
1080p，
只有30米啊！
他刚刚下潜都不止30米啊！
It's not that memorable.
I have to hand it to you. Popping the question on the bottom of the ocean like that is pretty romantic. Never thought you were the settling type. Proud of you, bro.
Couldn't have done it without such a good bro.
Bro.
没有了，哦，这么小。
What do you mean? You told me to follow my heart.
One, I'm not that sappy.
赶快去
Two,
拿
I was
你
talking
要
about
拿
med
的
school.
东西，
Still, we're over the top, bro.
在你的皮箱里面。
So, we going again tomorrow?
还有点啊，
Yeah. It seems a little too dangerous for my
再
blood.
开。
Don't sweat it. I'll go down with you and we'll be fine.
坏了。
I'm gonna go find Julia.
我还没下去啊。
Hey, almost time for barbecuing. Got the pad yet?
Sorry, I got distracted.
No worries. Let's go get it.
一起去拿好了，一个人去拿很恐怖。
Got it. Let's go up. Come here, you vixen.
Easy, Tiger. We should get back. Right here.
You'll get no resistance there. All right, everyone. Check it out. Manchurian gold. Who wants to find some sunken treasure?
Manchurian gold.
So what do you think, Captain? Coordinates?
Those are coordinates, all right.
Maybe the plane's destination?
You think we could get there by tomorrow?
It takes a couple hours if the weather stays steady.
Wow. You find anything else?
There was a flight plan on board that seemed to indicate it was a rescue plane.
Yeah, that makes sense. After the war, they turned long-range bombers into rescue planes.
And then this plane must have been shot down because it was riddled with bullet holes. I found one lodged in the fuselage.
Huh.
And it was full of life rafts. Must have gotten shot down before they could deliver all the rafts. There was only one missing.
Reckless, all of you.
Excuse me?
I told you to leave everything down there alone.
Oh, come on. We've been through this already.
I'm not talking about the law.
No, hey, they were respectful.
No, you did whatever you wanted. Whatever you took, it was too much.
Maybe.
You're right. We should have been more careful. That's not me. I'm sorry.
Okay, maybe. I don't know you. You should have never gone down to that plane in the first place. It's bad luck. You think you can scavenge down there and it makes no difference, but every single thing you bring back has an essence. It's like a ghost you invite to the surface.
Here we go.
Huh. I never thought about it like that.
You never think about much of anything.
Well, maybe I never heard about such cool ghost stories.
They're not cool ghost stories. Not like for fun. People drown in these waters and you have to respect their resting place.
Damn straight. Brad, you got a fun ghost story, right?
Yeah, I heard a story. Happened right around here, too. Let's hear it. We could all use a good show.
I don't know.
你不想听？
I don't know if Brad is really the scary type, you know?
Well, don't get too confident. This is a pretty scary story.
Scare away, little bro.
Okay, here goes. This story is true, It had happened right near here, in an old lighthouse.
Classic setup.
Wait, true story? Where'd you hear this?
Ah, well, down by the dockside, I found an ancient old man, skin like a leather book, eye patch, wooden leg, the whole 9 yards. And for $1, he told me his secrets.
Seems legit.
The lighthouse stood atop an atoll, isolated from the rest of the world, a lone beacon in the night, a sailor's respite. The lighthouse keeper would hear the waves pounding the rocky shore. One misty morning, he comes upon a woman covered in blood. She's stumbling down the beach. He hurries to her aid, and she falls into his arms, sobbing. As he hurries her back to the lighthouse, he asks where she's from.
He doesn't waste any time. Smooth.
The woman answers, I live here, in the lighthouse. My parents are upstairs right now.
Twist.
Of course, the lighthouse keeper says, that isn't so. Of course, he's lived there alone for years. And the woman becomes hysterical and insists her parents are upstairs. So, they go to the top of the lighthouse, and there, splayed out on the floor, is a man and a woman brutally murdered with an axe.
Always an axe. I mean, do people even use axes anymore?
I'm just reporting the facts, cliches and all. Chopped up into little tiny giblets with an axe.
Disgusting.
So gross.
Okay, so who did it?
So, the woman, she's still hysterical, says her husband did it. And he's still here. In the closet.
Ha! The husband, eh? So is this a warning to all future brides?
Hey, no backseas. You're locked in.
So the lighthouse keeper creeps over to the closet, opens the door, and, sure enough, there's a man inside. But he's cut his own throat. Horrified, he looks closer to see the dead man's face in the dark. Closer. Closer. And he sees it's his own face. And then its eyes bulge out and screams.
Gross. Hey-oh, super twist.
Nice.
Nice one, Squire.
Cool.
You have me going. Pretty cool.
Heavy on the cheese there, corn dog.
Okay, you've all had your fun. We should all turn in. There's some weather hitting our way.
No, because according to standard vessel regulation, we're all required one more beer before hitting the hay.
What regulations are these?
It's standard issue regulatory institutional protocol subdivision 1099.
Uh-huh. Where'd you read that?
The internet.
Oh, so you found a website that tells you to drink beer under every circumstance.
I'm just following orders, ma'am.
I'm into this website.
10-4, good buddy.
And I'm out.
这样子不好玩呢，也不想要看你这样子。
太不恐怖啦！哦，突然要恐怖了。刚才是淹死吗？
哪一个淹死？
他不是看完那个照片有一个噩梦吗？
没有啊。
有3个人，看到吗？刚才看到有3个人呢。
就刚才那个小船。 还有一个。
还有那个弟弟。取下吗？取下哪个？
女生。
他不要。
你有胡子的话会很痛。
女
生。
Julia, you okay?
I think so.
Hey! Hey! Damn it! Stop it!
Almost free.
太厉害了。
Hey, so, good news, bad news.
Bad news? I don't see how this could get any worse.
The bad news is these are kind of maybe the fishermen I pissed off earlier.
Oh, god damn it, Conrad.
Great, just great. And the good news?
I recognize them.
How is that good news?
I thought you were gonna ask the good news first.
You're such an idiot, Jesus. Alex, what are they gonna do to us?
I don't even want to know. I want to get out of here. I'm in a lot of danger.
买一个小吃哦。
要松绑吗？
要松绑。
松绑还是吊绳？
松绑。
We gotta get untied, like now. Shit, that's no good. Come on.
Fucker. I'll be back for you later.
Conrad!
Nobody knows you're out here, little lady. You're all alone with us now.
你那个弟弟不见了。
Make the most of
You can go fuck yourself, you piece of shit.
You're the little lady. Oh yeah, you know how to treat a lady right.
所以他哥要死了吗？
Slow down. Easy.
Please stop.
Please, just stop, man.
We'll finish with him later.
如果是 Good for yourself 就直接死了。
应该是。
Be on your best behavior, little man.
OK。
Okay. Okay.
Julia, you're coming back.
全部都是绑后片哦。那女的手放在前边不恐怖吗？
Oh, Jesus, Conrad.
Wait, no! Alex! Stop it! Let her go! You bastards!
Hey. Lipstick. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
I don't think they're gonna hit her. They haven't hit Fliss.
Fliss sure seems to be getting buddy-buddy with him. Did you see my brother?
No.
这边
No, I didn't. I hope he's alright.
Alright. Turn around. Don't let them see your hands. Once we get Julia back, maybe we could take them by surprise. Okay, they're coming.
Fuck. Motherfuckers.
那是图书馆那个人。
那要他去做什么？
Hey, are you okay? What did they do to you?
I'm fine. They didn't touch me. They asked about our parents.
What?
How much money they have. Alex, I'm so sorry.
What? What is it?
They took my ring.
Julia, it's okay. It's okay.
Now we just have to wait and see what they want to do with us.
Seconds. Storm's 8 miles away.
They came here on a boat. Maybe we can take it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a speedboat.
The main guy here. He's got a gun.
Well, at least one of us can get on their boat. Get some help.
I can.
If you can distract them, I can get on that boat. The dude with the gun won't even realize until I'm long gone. 7 seconds. I can get out through the window. We gotta break these off first.
Too loud. They'll hear it.
We're gonna break them during the thunder.
Good call.
I'll go through the window and get the boat. You guys distract them.
Conrad, just stay focused and get to the boat. Okay, let's do it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
你干嘛？
What the hell are you thinking?
What the hell, guys?
Conrad, 我还没按到啊。
Conrad, just get to the boat.
不是8秒吗
？7啊，他说的 7啊。你睡了？
没有。
看到有点困。
Go fuck yourself. Tommy, now!
跳跳跳跳！
You know what? I've had enough. I want you off my boat right now. Get off my damn boat!
我好像之前有拿过刀，以前那个版本。
你没有按到吗？
我有按到三角形啊。
We can't catch him with this old junker.
我有按到啊。 他注定要死了。可以重来吗？
Bring them downstairs. Take this. Use it if you have to.
Sit down. Over there. You, right here. Sit. Now.
休息一下。
Arrêtez, bande de cons! C'est mon bateau! Stop!
Ferme-la, ou je te mets mon poing dans la gueule.
先这边先过完。
Olsen, come here.
Which one of you is gonna tell me about this Manchurian gold?
我刚才明明躲了。之前好像杀光他们的。
Connie can take care of himself.
All right. Shut the fuck up.
哪个
We're just talking.
There's no harm in just talking.
You wanna talk? Keep the volume down.
I'm just gonna say it. Fliss has gotta be in on this. She and these guys, they travel in the same waters. She's the captain and they barely laid a hand on her? I bet you told them about the Manchurian gold. They're in cahoots.
Are you out of your mind? How did you come up with this bullshit? How fucking dare you, you overprivileged asshole?
You're all in this together. This was a trap, and you set us
That
up.
asshole. Put a cork in it.
我要按到要没当做没按到。
所以他死的是你的错。
Sit still, all of you.
不是我的错。
You, come with me. Find out how long the storm is gonna last. If you try anything fishy, and there'll be consequences. Get it?
Duke of Milan requesting weather update. Over.
Duke, we read you. Everything okay? Over.
Help.
Listen to me. We have been kidnapped. I repeat, SOS, we are 20 miles north of... Ah!
That was a brilliant idea.
You'll be kept.
You motherfuckers won't get away with this. The police is gonna hunt you down.
Dream on. Ocean's a big place. Easy to get lost.
那个圈圈之前，所以刚才他是死的。
跟我没关系，他注定要死。水淹了。
Faites tout ce que tu peux!
Wait! Okay, yeah, just cut it all loose.
他刚才那一下好像不想帮他。
Move it. Now.
Thanks, I guess. What happened? know about Brad? Is he hiding somewhere?
I don't know where he is.
Maybe he could help.
Okay, keep a lid on it. It could be our ticket out.
Brad stays hidden. Better off down there than with these psychos.
Oh yeah, great. He could get killed down there.
Brad's a big boy. He'll be okay. And it's probably better for us if he stays put for now.
刚才的那个，他又出来了。
好，我们那个第一集应该录到这里，应该差不多。可以不听他讲话吗？直接卡掉吗
Well, you seem to have already suffered a casualty. That was a bold move.
你没有救到他，他在说你。
我本来不想让他走啊，拿刀就好好的，你要他逃走啊，是你选的。
你没有按到，不是我的责任哦。他死了是你的，你害的，这样，哈哈哈。
Kind-hearted creature I am, I'd like to offer you some forewarning of what's to come. Tempted?
No. 不要发出声音好了。
You're going it alone. Independent. Admirable. Possibly foolish.
Foolish?
We'll learn soon enough. Anyway, now that you've reached a point of significant distress, I presume you're eager to get back to your story.
No.
But here's a thing. Everything may not be entirely as it seems. Probably shouldn't have said that.
好，我们第一集先录到这里。
拜拜。
那我们下一集再从这边到船上看看，他们要做什么。直接从这边卡了吗？我们下一集再见。
拜拜。
拜拜。